If you wake up at 3 a.m. with your brain wide awake, drag through the day exhausted but feel completely wired at night, and it seems like you've lost control of your own body after 40, your hormones aren't broken. They just need a 7-day reset. Over the next 25 minutes, I'm giving you the complete protocol, hour by hour, meal by meal, with a scoring system to measure your results by the end of the week. No extreme diets, no expensive supplements, no miracle promises. Just 3 simple levers you can adjust right now: morning light, eating window, and sleep hygiene. Because here's what most people miss. Menopause symptoms feel random, but they follow predictable triggers: caffeine timing, late-night screens, dinner composition, stress spikes that hit right when you want to wind down. When you adjust those triggers, your internal clock resets. And that clock coordinates cortisol, melatonin, body temperature, hunger, and even how much you snap at 5 p.m.
The menopause reset is a 1-week experiment where we nudge the daily levers that most women can change. No expensive gadgets required. In this series, we'll stack 4 pillars. 1. Morning light and gentle activation. 10 to 15 minutes of outdoor light soon after waking, plus a tiny mobility routine to tell your brain daytime starts now. This can reduce that hungover without wine feeling and helps cortisol peak earlier, so it can dip at night. 2. Protein-forward meals in a coherent window. A breakfast or first meal with 20 to 35 grams protein and some fiber. A lunch that doesn't knock you out, and an earlier, lighter dinner. Stable blood sugar means fewer heat spikes, fewer cravings, and steadier mood. 3. Digital dusk and wind down. 60 to 90 minutes before bed, you dim screens, lower house lights, and switch to calmer inputs. Add a 10-minute wind down, stretch, breath work, quick brain dump, cool, dark bedroom. This is where deep sleep starts, before you hit the pillow. 4. Micro stress relief. 2 tiny breathing breaks in late morning and late afternoon. Lowering tension earlier pays off at bedtime. Why 7 days? Because hormones love repetition. 3 days show you a hint. 7 days let your clock recognize a new pattern. Our goal isn't to erase symptoms in a week. It's to turn the volume down, enough that you feel in charge again and can decide which pieces to keep for week 2. What this reset isn't, it's not a crash diet, not extreme fasting, not a supplement haul, and not a promise to cure anything. It's a structured week that removes predictable interference, late caffeine, chaotic grazing, doom scrolling at bedtime, and replaces it with doable habits. You'll still live your life. You'll still have meetings, family, and real-world schedules. We'll plan for that. If you've been thinking, I've tried everything and nothing sticks, consider this your gentle reset. No guilt, no perfection. By the end of day 7, you'll know which levers move your needle. Earlier dinner or deeper digital dusk. Protein at breakfast or a 10 to 15-minute walk after lunch. That clarity is the point. Ready? In block 2, I'll give you the exact daily playbook. What to do in the first hour after waking, how to build a no-crash lunch, when to cut caffeine, and the wind down that makes sleep feel possible again. Think of this as your menopause reset day template. You'll repeat it for 7 days, adjusting times to your life. Consistency beats perfection. If you miss one piece, keep going. Morning. Tell your clock it's daytime. Target window is inside the first hour after waking. 1. Outdoor light, 10 to 15 minutes. Porch, balcony, open window, or a short walk. Skip sunglasses for these first few minutes if possible. Cloudy still counts. Your brain reads brightness, not sunshine. 2. Gentle activation, 5 to 7 minutes. Neck and shoulder rolls, chest opener against a doorway, thoracic twists, ankle circles. Finish with 30 to 60 seconds of slow nasal breathing, 4 to 6 calm breaths. 3. Caffeine timing. Delay coffee or tea 60 to 90 minutes after waking. This reduces mid-morning crashes and helps cortisol peak earlier, making nighttime wind-down easier. 4. Protein-forward first meal. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein plus fiber. Examples: Greek yogurt, unsweetened, plus chia, plus berries, plus cinnamon, 2 eggs plus half cup egg whites, sautéed spinach and tomato, half an avocado, optional, tofu scramble with peppers and onions, side of berries or oats. And 5, hydration. 1 big glass on waking, another before late morning. Mild dehydration mimics fatigue and hot flash triggers. Morning checklist: light, mobility, delayed caffeine, protein, water. Midday: steady energy, steady mood. The goal is avoid the spike and crash that fuels heat, cravings, and irritability. 1. No crash lunch plate. Half vegetables, palm protein, chicken, fish, tofu, cottage cheese, and a smart carb, quinoa, brown rice, beans, sweet potato. Olive oil and lemon, go easy on creamy dressings. 2. Post-meal walk, 10 to 15 minutes. Even a hallway loop helps shuttle glucose into muscle and smooths the afternoon. 3. Caffeine cutoff. Last caffeine 6 to 7 hours before the time you want to sleep. If lights out is 10:30 p.m., stop by 3:30 to 4 p.m. 4. Micro stress breaks, 2 by 2 per day. Late morning and late afternoon, take 3 to 5 minutes. Inhale 4 seconds, exhale 6 seconds. Eyes soft or closed. Lowering tension earlier makes hot flashes and racing thoughts less likely at night. 5. Snack strategy if needed. Choose protein plus fiber, yogurt plus seeds, hummus plus carrots, turkey roll-ups plus cucumber, apple plus thin peanut butter. Avoid grazing every 30 minutes. Confuses hunger signals. Midday checklist: balanced plate, short walk, caffeine cutoff, 2 micro breaks. Evening: make melatonin's job easier. Mission: create conditions for the sleep switch to flip on time. 1. Earlier, lighter dinner 2 to 3 hours before bed. Keep it simple: protein plus 2 veg. If you train that day, add a small smart carb. 2. Plan a rescue snack. If late night raiding happens, pre-decide a small option: Greek yogurt with cinnamon or a handful of nuts plus a few berries. Planned beats impulsive. 3. Digital dusk, 60 to 90 minutes. Dim screens and house lights. Switch to calmer inputs like paper book or music or shower. If you must screen, enable blue light filters and reduce brightness. 4. 10-minute wind down, anchor ritual. 2-minute gentle stretches, neck, chest, upper back. 3-minute breathing, 4-7-8 or steady 4-6. 3-minute brain dump. Write 3 unfinished items and the first tiny step for tomorrow. 2-minute set bedroom. Cool, 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Dark, quiet, or white noise. Gratitude note. Bedroom boundaries. Bed is for sleep and intimacy. No email wars, no doom scrolling. Train the association. Bed is sleepy. Evening checklist: lighter dinner, rescue snack, digital dusk, 10-minute wind down, cool dark room. Optional movement 2 times per week. Short strength sessions 20 to 30 minutes support muscle, bones, and insulin sensitivity safely. Template: 5 moves, 2 to 3 sets. Squat or sit to stand, hip hinge, deadlift pattern or glute bridge, push, wall or bench push-ups, pull, rows or band, carry or plank. Best time: late morning or early afternoon. Keep evenings calmer. What to pause during the reset: late heavy dinners and alcohol close to bedtime. Steal deep sleep. Bright screens in the last 60 to 90 minutes. Afternoon and evening caffeine. All-day grazing and revenge bedtime scrolling. Signs it's working: within a few days, you fall asleep faster or at a more predictable time. Fewer 3 a.m. wake-ups, or you return to sleep quicker. Afternoon mood feels steadier. Cravings drop 1 to 2 points. Morning feels 1 notch easier, even before coffee. Flex for real life. Late meeting? Eat earlier. Keep a rescue snack. Start digital dusk the moment you get home. Travel day? Morning light still counts. Airport window. Keep caffeine cut off.
do a micro wind down if you can't do the full 10 minutes. Family dinner late? Shrink portions, add the rescue snack, and extend tomorrow's digital dusk by 15 to 20 minutes. This is your 1-week template designed for a typical 7 a.m. wake, 10:30 p.m. lights out. Shift times as needed, keep the same gaps. Repeat the pattern, not perfection. Day 1. Prime the clock. 7 a.m. wake to big glass of water, outdoor light 10 to 15 minutes, plus mobility 30 to 60 seconds nasal breathing. 8 a.m. protein-forward breakfast 20 to 30 grams, plus fiber. 10:30 a.m. hydrate micro breathing 2 to 3 minutes. 12:30 p.m. no crash lunch, half veg, palm protein, smart carb. 1 p.m. walk 10 to 15 minutes. 3:30 p.m. caffeine cutoff, protein plus fiber, snack if needed. 6:45 p.m. earlier, lighter dinner, protein plus 2 veg. 9 p.m. digital dusk, dim screens or lights. 10 p.m. 10-minute wind down, stretch, breathe, brain dump, cool room. 10:30 p.m. lights out. Meal ideas: breakfast, Greek yogurt plus chia plus berries, or eggs plus spinach and tomato. Lunch, grilled chicken with big salad plus quinoa. Dinner, baked salmon plus asparagus plus side salad. Snack, hummus plus carrots or yogurt with cinnamon.
Day 2. Settle the swings. Same timing as day 1, swap foods to avoid monotony. Meal ideas: breakfast, tofu scramble plus peppers or onions, or cottage cheese bowl plus cucumber cherry tomatoes. Lunch, turkey roll-ups plus crunchy salad plus beans. Dinner, tofu, veggie stir-fry, small sweet potato if you trained. Snack, nuts plus a few berries. Add second micro break at 16:30. Inhale 4 seconds, exhale 6 seconds, times 8 to 10 cycles. Day 3. Optional light strength. Follow the base day. Strength, 20 to 25 minutes, late morning or early afternoon. Sit to stand or goblet squat. Hip hinge, glute bridge. Push, incline push-ups. Pull, band rows. Plank, 20 to 30 seconds. 2 sets each, smooth tempo. Post-workout, add small smart carb at lunch. Day 4. Focus and cravings tune in. Base day timing. Emphasize protein at first meal, post-lunch walk, 2 micro breaks at 11:30 and 16:30. Meal ideas: eggs plus avocado, lentil bowl plus roasted veg, chicken plus broccoli plus olive oil or lemon. Day 5. Strength #2 or a long walk. Repeat day 3's mini strength or a 25 to 35-minute brisk walk in daylight. Keep caffeine cutoff strict. Dinner idea: fish tacos, lettuce wrap, pico, plus cabbage slaw, light dressing. Day 6. Social-friendly day. Keep anchors even if schedule shifts. Morning light, post-meal walk, digital dusk. If dinner is late, shrink portions and plan a rescue snack at home. Yogurt plus cinnamon to avoid grazing. Micro reset on return. Light slow, 3 minutes breathing, quick shower. Day 7. Consolidate and preview week 2. Base day timing. Make dinner the lightest of the week, 2 to 3 hours before bed. Meal ideas: cottage plus veg plate, sheet pan chicken plus broccoli, tofu plus asparagus. Quick swaps list any day. Proteins: eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage, chicken, turkey, fish, tofu or tempeh, lean beef. Veg: leafy greens, broccoli,
peppers, zucchini, tomatoes, carrots, asparagus. Smart carbs, modest, beans or lentils, quinoa, brown rice, sweet potato. Fats, olive oil, avocado, nuts or seeds, watch portions, rescue snacks, yogurt plus cinnamon, turkey plus cucumber, hummus plus carrots, apple plus thin PB. Troubleshooting inside the week. Hot flashes evening or wired brain. Extend digital dusk to 90 minutes. Cool bedroom 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Reduce late-day caffeine by another 30 minutes. Hard time falling asleep. Push dinner 30 to 45 minutes earlier. Cut screens deeper. Add 3 extra minutes of breathing. 3 to 6 p.m. cravings. Add 10 to 15 grams of protein at lunch. Schedule post-lunch walk. Hydrate. Morning foggy even with light. Delay coffee by an extra 15 minutes. Add 2 to 3 minutes of mobility. What better should feel like by day 7? You fall asleep faster and at a more predictable time. Fewer or shorter 3 a.m. wake-ups. Mood, steadier afternoons, cravings down 1 to 3 points. Mornings feel 1 notch easier before caffeine. Keep score nightly. Takes 30 seconds. Sleep onset. Minutes. From lights out to asleep. Night wakings. Y/N. Awake 10 minutes. Mark Y. Afternoon cravings. 0 to 10. Urge to snack or need something sweet between 3 and 6 p.m. Evening calm, 0 to 10, or wired feeling, inverse. You've completed the 7-day menopause reset. Now we'll turn your week into clear data, choose one lever to amplify, and build a week 2 plan that doesn't feel like a boot camp. Keep this block open and fill the scorecard tonight. 1. The 4-signal scorecard, 30 seconds nightly. Copy these prompts into your notes for days 1 to 7. 1. Sleep onset, minutes, from lights out to asleep. Night wakings, Y/N, awake 10 minutes, mark Y. Afternoon cravings, 0 to 10. Urge to snack or need something sweet between 3 and 6 p.m. Evening calm, 0 to 10. Or wired feeling, inverse. At the end of day 7, calculate. Faster sleep delta equals day 1 onset minus day 7 onset, positive equals improvement. Wakings trend equals count of Y on days 1 to 3 versus days 5 to 7. Fewer in the back half equals improvement.
Cravings, day 1 minus day 7, positive improvement. Calm delta, day 7 minus day 1, positive improvement. Thumb rate of success, great response. Faster sleep delta, greater than or equal to 10 minutes, fewer wakings late in the week, cravings -2 or more, calm +2 or more. Partial response, clear improvement in any 2 signals. Flat or noisy, 1 or 0 improved, still useful data, we'll tune your lever next. 2. Pick one lever to amplify for the next 7 days. Don't change 5 things at once. Choose one based on your results. A. Digital dusk lever. Uses sleep takes too long or the mind is wired. Upgrade. Extend digital dusk to 90 minutes, enable blue light filters, dim house lights, and add 3 extra minutes of breathing in your wind-down routine. B. Dinner timing/size lever. Use if you wake at 2 or 3 a.m. or feel heavy at night. Upgrade. Move dinner 30 to 60 minutes earlier, trim portions, pre-plan a rescue snack, Greek yogurt with cinnamon or handful of nuts plus a few berries, to avoid raids. C. Protein first lever. Use if energy dips late morning or cravings spike at 4 to 6 p.m. Upgrade. Add 10 to 15 grams more protein to the first meal. Keep fiber. If coffee with breakfast crashes you, sip it after you start eating. D. Post-meal walk lever. Use if afternoons feel foggy or sleepy. Upgrade. Walk 12 to 15 minutes after lunch daily. If you already walk 10, add stairs or a gentle incline. E. Caffeine cutoff lever. Use if sleep still starts late despite the ritual. Upgrade. Set last caffeine 7 to 8 hours before lights out. Swap to herbal tea afterward. F. Micro-stress lever. Use if mood swings or hot under stress evenings persist. Upgrade. Schedule 2 to 5 minute breathing breaks around 11:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Inhale 4 S's, exhale 6 S's. Eyes soft. 3. Week 2 plan. Simple, repeatable. Monday through Thursday, reset light. Morning anchor, 10 to 15 minute outdoor light plus 5 to 7 minute mobility. Delay caffeine 60 to 90 minutes. Protein first breakfast. No crash lunch plus 10 to 15 minute walk after. Caffeine cutoff 6 to 7 hours before bed. Digital dusk 60 to 90 minutes plus 10-minute wind down. Stretch, breathe, brain dump, cool, and dark room. Amplify only your one lever. Friday, flexible, not a free-for-all. Keep anchors, light, walk, cutoff, enjoy one social meal, protect the wind down. Saturday, social smart day. Morning light, post-meal walk. If dinner is late, smaller portions, rescue snack ready, digital dusk the moment you get home. Sunday, reboot day. Run the full template like day 1. Plan 2 easy dinners and a short shopping list for the week. 4. Light strength add-on. 2 times per week, 20 to 30 minutes. Supports mood, bone, and metabolic health. Choose 5 moves, 2 to 3 sets each. Squat or sit to stand, hip hinge, glute bridge, push, incline push-ups, pull, band rows, carry or plank 20 to 30 seconds. Best time, late morning or early afternoon. On training days, include a small smart carb at lunch. 5. Troubleshooting, when life throws curveballs. Still wired at night? Bring dinner earlier, extend digital dusk by 15 to 20 minutes, and cool the bedroom, 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. 3 a.m. wake-ups, smaller dinner, avoid late alcohol, and 3 minutes of 4 to 6 breathing without checking the clock. Post-lunch slump, shrink carb portion, add the 10-minute walk, hydrate. Cravings 4 to 6 p.m. Add 10 to 15 grams more protein to lunch. Schedule the breathing break at 4 p.m. Morning foggy, even with light. Delay caffeine by an extra 15 minutes. Add 2 to 3 minutes of mobility. 6. What winning looks like by the end of week 2. You fall asleep in 20 to 30 minutes most nights. Fewer long wake-ups or faster return to sleep. Cravings down 2 to 3 points from day 1. Afternoons and evenings feel calmer. Mornings feel one notch easier even before coffee. You can maintain your anchors on social days. 7. Safety and realism. This is lifestyle guidance, not medical treatment. If symptoms are severe or persistent, insomnia, intense hot flashes, major mood shifts, talk to your clinician about personalized care, including medical options when appropriate. If you use prescription meds, confirm timing and potential interactions. You don't need a younger body. You need a better timed one. One anchor at a time, 1 week at a time. I'll see you in the next video.